Podcast alert. The real life adventure of a private investigator is coming to your favorite podcast provider very soon. And I'm going to be your host, Phil Little. I have over 50 years experience as a private investigator. And I know many of you are stopping and saying, no way, this guy can't have 50 years experience. Oh, but yes, I do. Thank you for that, though. And I own West Coast Detectives International, headquartered in Los Angeles, California. Well, let's go on to find out about the Private Investigator Show. First thing I get asked many times wherever I travel is, how did I start as a private eye? Well, I started on a farm in Missouri where I grew up, to the U.S. Air Force, to law enforcement and intelligence service, and then into global security. And sometimes I was doing both of those at the same time. And as our show moves forward, I want to be sharing more about the cases we work on, and then some other tools that will help you have a safer life. The tens of thousands of cases we have worked on have come from every phase of life that you can think about. Every conceivable situation that people can find themselves in, we've seen it. There's nothing new under the sun. And our clients come from every walk of life, every background. Some are individuals with personal or family or small business problems. Then the other big corporations. Sometimes they're multi-million-dollar problems. Then we have our government clients, which are both classified and unclassified cases. We have our entertainment service division, which was formalized into our threat management unit in the 1990s due to the stalker issues that was around our celebrity clients. Our international division came expanded from my experiences in Israel and southern Lebanon in the 70s. And in 1977, I was in a convoy of jeeps going across the Litani River. And what happened in that ridge started my first book, Hostile Intent. As we were going across that ridge, missiles raining down on us from Beaufort Castle, we raced across and made it. And then I asked the first question of myself, am I really in the middle of a world terrorism zone? And why? Where did it come from? What's it all about? How's it being used? Who would be doing this? I answered all those questions in Hostile Intent as an investigator looking to find out the true story of what was going on. I also, during that time, had looked around at private investigative work. Most private investigators were working in their local area or maybe their state, but I saw an opportunity out around the world from those experiences. And so I began to travel the world getting information for our clients and developing stations all over the world with dedicated people working for us in those areas. And in that global travel, I worked with and interfaced with Scotland Yard, French National Police, Germany's GSG-9, Mossad in Israel, CIA, police agencies in Hong Kong and Singapore, Bangkok, and the Philippines, and out in the Arabian Gulf, just to name a few. Now, the purpose and intent of our show is not just to entertain you, but it's also to give you some tools that will help you keep you, your family, and friends safe. Some basic crime tips that really work. I've briefed hundreds and hundreds of meetings, conferences, both government and NGOs, and every kind of club you can think about. Appeared on all the major television networks and also on cable television. I've hosted a radio talk show, Crime Line, and a television show, Security Watch, all informing people about how they can keep themselves from becoming victims of crime. Our show is for you to get involved with your questions and be interactive with us, become part of our family. And maybe you've got a question that, I don't know if my problem, a private investigator can help. Well, let us know what it is, and we'll tell you if one can, and how they would go about solving your case or helping you find the truth and give you peace of mind. Well, you know, we've had the privilege of having thousands and thousands of our clients become our good friends and part of our family here at West Coast Detectives. So would you join our family? So let's have a cup of coffee to that. You know, there's nothing like a good cup of coffee, particularly in the morning. And now that you're part of the family, would you do something for me? Hit that subscribe button and notification bell and share this with everyone you can, so that when our first show launches, we're going to have a growing audience that we can help stay safe and keep their families safe. Plus, find out everything they want to know about a private investigator and what we do every day. May God bless you and your family, and stay safe till we meet the next time. See you soon.